Okay, we're back with some more hardened scales. We're gonna see how this goes for us. Um, this hand is fine. We have like turn one and good turn one and turn two plays and hardened scales, arcbound worker, ancient stirrings. We have protection, welding jars. We're on the play so we can't get our scales discarded. A lot of good things going for us. Okay, let's play scales out. Play up both of these, and then we can pass the turn. Against L's. Okay. That's good to know. Let's see. I think we're just going to be looking for, yep, this guy. See if our opponent does anything nutso here real quick. Can we get much higher? Boreal Druid, Boreal Druid. Huh. Do this. Shoot this for one. I want to keep this around in case next turn I draw a mana source to be able to pump into it. You obviously can like Coco and stuff, but that's how that goes. How's it going? It's Simon Diaz. That's a problem, but not as big of a problem if we draw a land or a Ravager. You know, gets the job done. I think I need to keep the Walking Ballista around. Just drawing like any land is too good here. What is this? Azuria? Okay, that's fine. Wow, surprised he didn't attack because he had the regeneration. Huh. So I guess we're just going to attack again. That's really good for me. Holy shit. This is so good for me. This is insane. Why would he do this? I just get to clear his whole board now. Why would he do this? Doesn't make any sense. Don't I just get to clear his whole board now? Like, whatever. So... I mean, he needs to, like, figure out which regeneration shield he's using. This is kind of weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, don't I just get to do this? Yeah, I don't understand my opponent's line of play. That was, like, the worst thing he could do possible, right? Wait, why regenerate this again? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everything here. That was like the only block he could do that like guaranteed him to lose, I think. That's so weird. So weird. So weird that he took that line. Scouting Muse is a bit of a problem. Still have a lot of good outs to it though. think I'm just supposed to kill the scavenging ooze here. Let's make sure we attack first to get a good 3 points in, or he could make the really bad play where he just blocks and I get a welding jar. Like, he only has 3 cards in hand, so it's unlikely that he can just, like, rebuild super quickly. What does Winding Way do? Put your land, feel the top work, put all cards as chosen type. Wait. Put all the cards chosen field into your hand and the rest to your graveyard. We named land. He would have hit 4 creatures. Wow. That's crazy. Why did he do land? That's crazy. Why did he do land there? He already has the Elvish Mystic. What does he need the land for? It's so weird. Doesn't make, like, any sense to me. Okay, that doesn't matter. What is this? That's rough, but still doesn't really matter all that much. For like a Walking Ballista or a Arcbound Ravager away from just winning the game here. Zoom Decker isn't up to date. My bad. Let me fix that. My decks. Moth, okay. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Really not up to date? Huh. Well, now it should be. Should be up to date now. So now exclamation point deck and it should be up to date. What did they rip off the top? Don't be the +1/+1 guy. Let's see, are we just dead here? It's be 5, 10, 14 if they attack, and then we... yeah. That's the worst possible that they could have top decked. So I think we're just, like, dead now. Oh, you did exclamation point space deck. You need to just do it all in one thing. Basically, the worst possible case scenario happened when I used up my Walking Ballista. I guess if I didn't do it, then I would have, like, ended up winning this game. But, like, I drew only lands, and my opponent drew nearly all perfects. So I need to draw Arcbound Ravager here, I believe, to be able to win. I guess Ancient Stirrings also could find me Arcbound Ravager. If he gets to untap, he gets 1, 2 activations. I block 2 of them, and I take 6 plus 6, 12, 16, 18. Time to stream when literally every modern streamer except Yellow Hat and Chief. I did see your tweet, Squad Chief. You see, that's the... I thought about making a tweet about that, but that's some... Oh my god. Maybe my opponent messes up how, like, his cards work. That was, like, the too spicy tweet for me to make. I wasn't gonna mess with that stuff. Made $1.69. Oh yeah, there you go. I was too scared. Yeah. Let's see if my opponent figures out how his cards work. When it's a meme, people don't mind. Best tweet you ever made. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, am I just... Oh no, I messed up and didn't activate either my next eye. I actually, like, had this game won. That's crazy. I had this game won if I didn't mess up and look at chat. I thought I was just dead no matter what. Fuck, this game is actually won. Oh, Aspiring Spike. Thank you with the raid, man. I appreciate it. Huge. Oh, I was gonna win if I wasn't looking at chat! Ah, punt. I didn't think my opponent would punt off that hard. There's no way I should have won that game. My opponent gave me a chance to win. That's unfortunate. I didn't think I had any chance, ever. Yes, Squall Chief, I am referencing that tweet. Perfect timing, yep. Better embarrass yourself. You guys came in just in time. How else shall I sideboard? Don't really want the welding jars all that much. Don't think I need that many of these. Actually, yeah, that's probably fine. Modern Hearts, missed you already. Come back soon. Oh, you're streaming early, or you streamed yesterday. How did your Magic portion of your stream go? Because I know the World of Warcraft portion was not the hottest. But thank you, Spike, for the host. I appreciate it. Or the raid, I guess. Him just in time to see me punt it off after my opponent punted it off. I messed up slightly, I think. Wow, it's 20. Wow, it's 20 viewers. Yeah, I saw that. That was 110 with 2 donut leagues. I'm surprised it got it went up so much after like only starting off with WoW. I guess people will just figure out that you end up playing Magic after the WoW. So like people will just wait until it happens. Fire's Turns actually could be legit. Yeah, the Fire's Turns deck felt pretty nuts so when I played against it. Oh, you restarted the stream? Okay. Seems like a good idea. Oh, now if we draw a Mox Opal, we're in like a pretty damn good spot. Oof. Actually, that's not that bad. Drawing a land, though, puts us in a really good spot. Oh, my YouTube is doing this thing again where it just keeps replaying the same song for no reason. Very annoying. They got a notification. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Nwennen's elite. Okay, that's fine. It's not bad. Do this here, and then my opponent should just be dead, basically, unless they have, what's the one elf that, it's like tap 3 elves? Elvish Archdruid, I think it is. Good bot. Okay, my opponent gave up. That's always a good place for me to be, I guess. Yeah, I'll just run it back. Archdruid is the Lord. Okay, then it's what's the 1 mana guy then? Heritage Druid. There we go. Rowan's got me covered. Or no, that's Squatchy. Squatchy's got me covered. Someone's got me covered, and that's all that matters, right? This hand seems pretty nutso. Always 10 steps behind Chief. Chief, I'm like actually... What the fuck is happening in my house? But I was actually having more viewers than you, Chief, the other day. How does that feel? How does it feel to be behind me? Oh, well, my opponent's got the nutty start too. That's not very helpful. Holy shit. Okay, this is really bad for me. Yeah, I guess let's like just kill this so we don't just die on the spot. I was hoping that I was hoping that my ballista wasn't just gonna have to be used right there. Think of 4 main Wilderness auto 4 of. 3 seems right. I've been a fan of auto 4 of, I think. My favorite streamer, watch out for this guy. He wins lots of NGO matches. Killer. I don't know about that many matches recently. Need rebound viewers from Spike to beat me. How many done in the leagues today planned? None. Rex Stage is rough here. Walking Ballista, okay. That is unfortunate, but beatable. Luckily, he didn't, like, actually do much, and I drew the backup skills, thank God. Else he would have been in a really bad spot. Depending on what we draw this turn, it'll dictate how I'm playing out the rest of this game. If I draw land here, it's very easy for me. Yeah, now I can just easily do this. Like, if I draw land, it makes it really easy for me to go scales, Hangerback Walker, and set up for the kill next turn with just land Arcbound Ravager, because we get 2 counters plus 6 in the Hangerback, that's 8. And we can Ink Moth next and kill him. See if this is Arcbound Ravager or Hangerback Walker. Okay, that's good. My opponent, like, that's a really bad name by my opponent, I think. How many of you views on the last video? Oh, you got me there. Yamakai Stonks is coming, don't you worry. I submitted it yesterday. Oof. Big hit. Well, my opponent's dead, so the hit doesn't matter. The fact that he didn't name Ravager is insane to me. That's the only way that he can realistically lose, I think. I'll 10 infect you, opponent. Not naming Ravager, yeah, I agree. How many sideboard guides I made? Technically 0. I'm a hack. I'm still up here on the front page though of the trophy leaders, so who's got that going for them? Squad Chief. This video is a source for my paper entitled "No One Knows How to Play Against Hardened Scales." Yep. On the draw. I think we mulligan this hand on the draw on the blind. This hand looks a lot better. Thinking about being tied in trophies is cheap. Trophies are with Ponce and Mill. Yeah, but you play at the time when everyone's a scrub online. Ooh, it's Simon Diaz. Thank you for the Twitch Prime stuff. I really appreciate it, man. I really, really do. For Snapchat premiums. God. What are we playing at Snow-Covered Mountain? Arkham's Astrolabe. Of course, Matt. Of course. Classic. This is exactly what I expect to be playing against. Grixis Astrolabe. Oh, we top decked the Ravager. Easy. The classic Grixis Ravager. Or Grixis Snow. Take the Bezos bucks. I'll take the Bezos bucks all the way to the bank. That's all that matters. Just need all those Bezos bucks. How many more Bezos bucks do we need to give to our last emote? If they Cruel Ultimatum you? I'd be pretty sad if they did that. Oh, that's fine. I think we need... I've got 36 of 50, so 14 more subs and we get another emote. What a time. What a time to be alive where I have even 4 emotes. They're all garbage. I'll jam this. Do this. I'll pass the turn. Like, what is my opponent doing? Are they just playing like a weird control deck? Buy myself a nice dinner for 250. I don't know if I can do that one. Snapcaster. Just do Serum Visions, not Inquisition. Damn it. They figured it out. They figured out what they're supposed to be doing. That's unfortunate. Time to draw the third Ravager off the top? Oh, of course. Or that. Well, yeah, 2/2/2/2. Playing fair interactive magic. You abandoning a Mox Opal. I guess I'll just do this to play around K command a bit. Show off. And Forest, nobody likes it. Ashblade is obviously the broken artifact here, enabling all of my opponent's garbage, right? You snuck over the Forest. Be able to play personalize their decks again, huh? What is my roommate doing? I feel like he's just stomping on the ground. Wow, okay, did not expect that at all. Guess you got me, opponent. Got me with that one. Well, we're playing against an interesting snow control deck, I guess. Show off. The third Ravager, of course. Instant Lance makes you really sad. Huh. Sucks that another Dead of Winter is, like, really fucking good for my opponent still. Actually, is there a way for me to play around the second Dead of Winter? Not really, no. I'll just sacrifice here. I don't really want to use the Welding Jar on that. See, second Dead of Winter plus removal spell gets me, but what can I do? So you play Scales, draw Ravager, return? Yeah, come on. This is how I told everyone. It's like, this is how you get good at Magic. Oof. You go like this. It's like, here's the top of your deck right here. You're like this. Oh, the perfect card I needed. And then you play it. That's a 6/6 that I can Welding Jar. Why is my YouTube so broken? It's insane. It's just like looping everything for no reason. Okay, I'm just gonna jam my opponent here. Put him to 2. What is this? I'll just... Is it not an artifact? It's a... Oh, okay. I did not know that. Well, if I knew that I couldn't Welding Jar, I would have attacked Oko. That was pretty dumb of me. I thought for some reason, because it's like target artifact becomes thing, right? Or is it... Oh, that's how they get you. Now they just Dead of Winter. Now we're just dead, yeah. Okay, you got me, opponent. You get good at Magic. We would have been dead regardless of what ended up happening. We were just dead no matter what was happening there. Okay, let's take out Steel Overseer. Like, I don't know, they're on Dead of Winter. Modules seem good. Do something like this, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I do want this just to, like, have velocity. Let's try something like this. Yeah. Oko. Why do they gotta put 3 mana planeswalkers that just have insane amounts of loyalty? Beat up Okos. It's like the only card I would be good against. This hand seems really bad to me. This hand is pretty bad too, but you know, getting to 5 seems worse. Mana would definitely be better. Oh yeah. Okay. My opponent's pile of cards is probably going to beat me, sadly. Sometimes all you need is just like Oko, I guess. At least all their discard spells in the future are going to be essentially worthless. And we do have an engine of sorts here with the Ballista, at least right now. So we've got that going for us. Ballista plus the module is good. Astrolabe, okay, sure. Cool. Astrolabe's such a cool card. Okay, now we pass the turn. Please just don't play Oko, opponent. Oko would just be... Okay, the classic don't fetch for Seer Vision's play. That's a classic line. Animation module is pretty good against the control decks, I would say. Especially paired up with a Ravager. Ice Fang Quaddle, okay. That's good, I guess. So I guess we do this and just go wide. And Seer Vision into fetch land, yep. I mean, we're still bad against, I guess I could have played around Dead of Winter, kind of. Not all that well, but we could have kind of played around it here. By, like, sacrificing one more thing. I guess we could have sacrificed one more servo. Maybe. Okay, looks like they don't have it, so that's really good for us. It's K command here. Looks like K command to me. Still gonna do this to get a another servo. We should be leaving this forest in our hand to play around. Oh no. So there's 2 options too that we could have done. Do if they don't have Astrolabe. Yeah, like if they don't have Astrolabe, their hand just does nothing. Like they can't cast K command. They couldn't have done like the Thoughtseize Fatal Push. Actually, literally made their hand playable. It's such a weird deck. Another K command. Okay. Double K command is good. Okay, put him to 7, and we can pass. Got my opponents. Ugh. Opponents draw Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Double K command. Pretty good by the opponent. Oh, it's my turn? Huh. I didn't realize it was my turn. They have the third K command? Wow. Okay, that's pretty sick by the opponent. Classic no red source, but Arkham's Ashblade making my deck playable deck. So target effect make me discard, sure. Let's attack with both. Trades the Snapcaster off. I mean, it's fine. He's not trading off the Snapcaster Mage. That's really surprising. Okay, Jace. Maybe bounce the Snapcaster. Bounce a Servo. Sure. This is so weird. It's so weird how my opponent's playing this game. Really bad if they have a counterspell there. We took a pretty greedy line here. We're going to attack Jace here. If they just have a single removal spell here, I will be baffled. Their line of play made no sense at all. Well, their line of play doesn't make any sense. What? It doesn't make any sense how they played this game at all. Why would they attack with Snapcaster Mage and have a removal spell there? It just doesn't make any sense. What happens if I just like activate all my man lands and like attack with the Servo? The Jace is just automatically dead. That just doesn't make any sense. What does the attack with the Snapcaster do? The 2 damage is so irrelevant. I'm just so confused. Just so confusing. I guess my opponent like knew. I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Didn't want to correct the delta, maybe, but I'm suspect of that as well. I think I'm just supposed to be getting cards here. So weird. So weird. Maybe they have Fatal Push? But, like, still, I wouldn't want to Fatal Push, like, a Servo or something, rather than keep my Snapcaster Mage. This doesn't make much sense to me. We got Dead of Winter here. It doesn't really matter to me, because I've got Walking Ballista off of the Karn. I just need to make sure the Karn stays alive. There's Dead of Winter. Okay, sure, this doesn't matter at all. Okay, that was so weird. We got K commanded 4 times there. We still won. That's insane. The power of animation module. But I still don't think they had a Fatal Push in their hand. Just... it's frustrating because, like, I feel like I almost lost that game not because of being outplayed, but just like pure randomness. Like if I drew, like if I didn't draw Karn there, then the Jace is just automatically dead. Karn gives me the only opportunity to lose to exactly how they played the game, and the way they played the game didn't make any sense. Like if you, unless they had exactly a fatal push in their hand, which still like doesn't really make much sense. Like I don't know, it just didn't make any logical sense to me how that game played out. How do I play this turn? Hit Karn, but you know, whatever. Yeah. They have tech you don't know about? Yeah. It's just like, ugh. Um, how do I sequence this? It's so rough. So many ways. I guess we'll play around like K command the best and just get rid of this. I'm not gonna play the hanger back walker here into it. It's just so bad. Construct. So the thing is, I don't want to play module worker if they have K command. K command makes it really bad for me. Gets forest and passes. What the hell is going on here? What is happening? Okay. I guess I got here. I just don't understand this at all. I guess I'm getting Dead of Wintered here, and this is really bad. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting Dead of Wintered, right? Going up on Ascendancy. No, I just play like a bunch of different things. I'm just like probably making bad plays and tilting off just because of like nothing that my opponent is doing makes any sense. Instead of Winter, yeah. I'm just like playing so badly. No reason for me to play out that Arcbound Worker. I just need to stop tilting because my opponent like tilted me off last game. Just making such insane plays. Oh, yeah. Like playing that Arcbound Worker didn't make any sense. Okay, if they have Snap Dead of Winter, I'll be slightly upset, but it doesn't really matter all that much. Inquisition, sure. Okay, opponent. We're gonna be able to actually win this game somehow. Guess we just do this. Started sideboard sheet with you, Liz. So maybe gives feedback. Yeah, I can look at it. I've kind of just been like sideboarding at random, to be honest. Who is Chief? Why do you ask? Oh. How did it change my title? God damn it. There we go. I swear that setting didn't work, but I guess Squad Chief memed me. Squad Chief always memes me with that. I don't know how the MTG bot changes my title. Because, like, I swear I looked to see if it actually changed the title, and then at least for a bit, but then I ended up doing it anyway. I got screwed by Squad Chief. He messed with me too many times. He's losing that mod. Oh, yeah. He's donezo. He's lost mod privileges. He's memed me one too many times. That's a good one off the top. I'm gonna plus here. Of course he's got Cryptic Command in his deck. It's just... What the fuck is happening here? What is happening to me? What is happening? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense what's happening to me. It's so insane. How do I play around this shit? I guess I wasn't supposed to play Karn into... Oh, my lordy. So confused. Attack first? No, like, they most likely don't have any counter spell here. Now he has to use like a removal spell on one of these. I am actually so confused. Oh, attack first with a cryptic turn? Yeah. Makes sense. But I just didn't think about Cryptic Command at all. It's not so... It's 4-color pile. Just Welding Jar here, right? Yeah. My opponent's lines of play don't make any sense to me at all. This literally just feels like he's doing things at random. Sent link in direct message. Okay, now let's take a look-see at this. Sultai, no, yeah, there's Sultai red. I don't fucking know. Really weird. Are we gonna win here somehow? Green Tar Pit is a nice touch to the mana base. Oh yeah. It's a classic mountain, swamp, forest, Cryptic Command deck. Looks like Snap Cryptic Command. Okay. It's this. Okay. Ashley fixes all, of course. His mana base is like horrendously bad. Okay, obviously we gotta crack that after we play the Snapcaster Mage. That's a tight play. Okay, sure, this is fine. So he's targeting a Seth's Trophy, sure. Just kill the Snapcaster, hit you for 4. Play this for 3. I'm just so confused. Where's myself? That was... That's like... I wonder if I like I want to reevaluate that whole match and understand like try to figure out what my opponent was thinking, because it just didn't make any sense at any point in any of the games. Tapped out too. Well, if they do that, then I have the Arcbound Ravager, and they're just dead to that, right? Like, if they don't have the removal spell, they would have had to snap Dead of Winter and just die. But That was like... So if someone could like clip the cryptic command, my reaction to that is just like insane, I feel like. Think about joining Magic Mastermind, want to increase my level of play, worth it? I would say if you can actually put in the time, put in the time and effort into the program, I would say it's good. This is probably supposed to be a mulligan. But if you cannot put in, if you cannot like devote yourself to like trying to become better with the program, it's probably not worth it. But I would definitely message them and talk to them about it because they have a better explanation of it than I do, as they've been taking part of it a lot longer than I have. I think the top 10 most played cards in Modern, 20 lands, gotta be the best deck, right? Yeah, no problem, man. Did it for the rest of your life. I know I've personally worked with at least one person on the who's one of the coaches for a pro tour, and it was a good experience. And then I know like a couple of the other guys are just like insane crushers of Magic, so they're fairly good. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play this and just shoot the Birds of Paradise. And just doo-doo, I assume you meant to say, not boo-boo. And Druid comboed, I assume so. I think this is one of the SCG guys, Abe Corrigan. Druid, yeah, he's an SCG grinder. Okay, we'll see if we can beat those SCG guys. Well, this matchup is not great with how our start is. They have a high chance of just killing us. Not much we can do about it. A couple of the SCG people have been like trying out a lot of Devoted Druid because they think it's probably good against the Emery Ascendancy combo deck. Well, let's see if we're just dead. High possibility we are just dead. I assume they would just jam it if we were. What's this? Company? Oh no, Court of Calling? Okay. Or Devastation. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we're dead. This song's been playing for years. Oh, it definitely has. Because my thing is busted. I don't know why my YouTube's so busted and just like replaying things all the time. Yeah, I mean he didn't show us how we were actually dead until then. And let's bring in the cages. Welding jar, Steel Overseer, some modules. It's a bad matchup. It's not as bad as it seems, I think. Because there are some reasonable ways that we have to interact with them. Those wonders versus them, yeah. My hand was definitely not set up to beat them with how they started. Definitely not set up to beat that. I just realized I'm like competing with the Phantom Legends people. It's kind of dumb. We'll see how we end up doing versus them. I am technically the top Moto streamer right now, which is kind of cool. I'll keep this hand. It's not the greatest, but I'll hopefully get the job done. Or an oof, yeah. Okay, so let's lead on the worker. Oh, well, I already messed up there with my turn 1 land drop, so that's always a good start. How do they kill? Through an oof. Finale of Devastation. Just make your guys humongous. This blood for you. Okay, Once Upon a Time, got Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Heart of Scale is a good pickup. Yeah, messing up on turn 1 really hurt us here, actually. Hopefully we won't get, like, incredibly punished, but it's definitely not looking great for us, how we did it. Shalai is also a way to kill through oof. Okay, Devoted Druid, that's fine. Get a Ballista for 2 here, which ends up being 3. Really want to find, like, Hangerback, or not Hangerback, Arcbound Ravager off the top. That'd be, like, the best possible for us. Yeah, we just do this twice. There was an option to shoot the Arcbound Worker to have an extra counter on my Ballista, but it doesn't really do much. Okay, opponent, what you got here? Ballista for 1. That's unfortunate for us. Definitely would have ended up being better killing that thing. Killing the worker to put the counters on. Let's draw Ravager and use 10. Ravager's still good here to win, I believe. Hangerback Walker's not the worst. I should have left that forest in my hand to represent, what's it called? To represent Dismember. Representing Dismember, even though they can't really play around it, it would have done something. Would have been not the worst to represent at least a little bit. Okay, Eladamri's call. So he's gonna go get another Devoted Druid. That's a problem. More than fine with this dying. Putting some counters on my guys. Man should have all that power. They took the 1. It's good for us. Yeah, if we would have taken that line with the Arcbound Worker, I think we would have won this game pretty easily. But I didn't think about exactly walking Ballista, which is like a 1-of, so it's kind of hard to play around it. What is this? Batterskull. That's a bit of a problem. Guess we do this. And if they attack with the germ, we can just put everything in front of it. We do have a kill with this, like, somewhat quickly. Okay, opponent. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me? Okay, I'm gonna eat a little bit more of this muffin I got off to the side. That's definitely a possibility, but I can't really play around it very well. Because I tapped my Pendelhaven. Could have played around it better if I left up Pendelhaven that could block with everything than Pendelhaven the Arcbound Worker. But I don't think it would have attacked if we did that. That's not what I wanted to see. I actually should have put the Arcbound Worker in front just to put the counters onto this Nexus. It would have led for a turn, like a one less turn, right? Well, I guess it's one less turn now, right? I don't think we're dead here. Counter on this turn, yeah. That's the big problem. Because now he just goes to get Viridian Longbow, right? Yeah, we are in a bit of a pickle now. Oh, okay, that's good for me. Oh, they can't activate it. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Wow, he's attacking. That's crazy. He's got Fatal Push or Path, and you know, sucks for us. I don't think we want to trade off with the Oof right now. I think we're favored not trading off versus the Longbow. Especially because it makes it so if he has, like, infinite mana here, he just has lethal. This is actually a pretty good draw. We actually gonna win this game? Wow, that's crazy. This is crazy. Wow. Somehow we beat that draw from our opponent. That's crazy. Okay, sure, let's run it back, I guess. I think we have to mulligan this on the draw. Yep, killed himself. Easy peasy. Sand seems good to me. Yeah, I'll ditch that. Okay. Oh, my opponent mulliganed to 4. Okay, that's helpful to me. That makes things a bit easier for me. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the mulligan to 4. Okay, sure. I'll just play Ballista out. Scales opener, yeah, it's gonna be rough for him. I think I'm just going to kill off the Stoneforge Mystic here. His hand is Batter Skull and an Unknown, and then we have Land War Reborn to make a 4/4 Ballista, so we should still be fine. The old Scales again? Oh yes, final nub. Ye old Scales. I didn't know what to start off with, so we just started off with Old Reliable. Longbow, okay. Okay, your opponent. You're up. Okay, opponent. Old fan favorite, oh yeah. There's creature decks. That and politics, oh the yikers. Okay, land me dealer. Land me dealer. That's not a land. What's going on, dealer? What did I do to you? Well, we can die here if they find if they find what's it called off the top? The way to actually combo like infinite mana or infinite untap, so they just get a win. They have a Azir. Shuffler is BMing me. And there was just game, I think. They actually like can just win here. Malira, yeah. Though if I get one more turn, the game is essentially over. Maybe I'm just not supposed to kill off the Stoneforge Mystics. But it's like unlikely that it happens. Okay, looks like we're not dead. Maybe you drew Path Exile. That would be pretty sick. Wow, they drew Path. That's crazy. That's crazy they drew Path. But we do have a kill on this at least. Wow, that's crazy. I'm still not playing PO. Yeah, I played a lot of PO, seriously. I played a lot of PO. But we're fine here. Now we just do this. They untap this, then we kill it. If I'm not here to get more smart. Okay. Now I think we are far ahead. Oh, that's like the only thing that super punishes me. Please. Ay, ay, ay. God damn it. What do we pick here? I think I need to pick Scrapyard Recombiner. Oh, lordy. Set up Infect Kill. But it doesn't really set up an Infect Kill, and it's really hard to set up an Infect Kill versus this, whereas this just gets infinite ballistas, and then we just win that way. So I think we're just going to pick up this. Though, Grafdigger's Cage also has a... fuck. That's so rough. That was like the only draw that fucked us up. Maybe I'm just supposed to... Maybe I'm just supposed to take Grafdigger's Cage there. Okay, we're not dead. So they get a jam, Batterskull, but we don't really care about Batterskull. Whew. Somehow not dead. Somehow not dead. Feels good, man. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Adam Confirmer. Yeah, I'm just figuring out what's the best way to do this. God damn it. Why is my fucking YouTube so broken? So if we do it for 3, counter this there, he has to tap that. That's fine. So that means he has to put it on there. Okay, this is slightly better, I think. Huh. Put them in the abyss. Yeah, I guess so. But it gives them extra draw steps. So I have to think. I think I want to just do this and then play this for 2 and then shoot the... I don't know, maybe this is incorrect. It's possible just playing this for 3 is better. It makes it so he has to put the longbow here and shoot the ballista down. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. It's close. Just take 4 here. Give her runes. Okay. Maybe, no, I think I'm supposed to put the ballista on 3, so then he, like, has to shoot, like, right now. But I don't know. This is such a rough game. It's actually kind of hard to play. It's not bad. Let's attack for 1 here. And then sack it to a Recombiner. Is Sanctuary worth a spot in PO? I don't think so, the mana base. It's rough. This is the last Walking Ballista that we have, right? Yep. This is the last one we have, so we gotta be careful with it. Siege better than Nexus? That is an answer that I have not... I mean, that's a question I have not answered yet, as I have not played Besiege. Yep. I'm just supposed to attack with both because of that. Who knows? Underside, understand you. Sure, we can take this 4 damage. Anything to take this 4 damage. Time to time. Complications. Enchantment draw is a May, right? I think so. Yeah. Combiner, validate lifelink from B-Skull. That is an option. But I want to get the Walking Ballista out, like, immediately. Are they conceding to this? Okay, they conceded to that. Okay. Pulled off that win, somehow. I felt like we were behind the entire damn game. Plus 2 of either Mox enchantment equals infinite mana. And with, you can draw your deck with Mox or with Mishra's Bauble by just doing the draw discard and eventually putting Mox in the yard to get infinite mana and then going from there as well. You weren't more aggressive with the Ink Moths? What do you mean with the Ink Moth nexus I had there? Because of the long bow, it was pretty rough to try and attack, right? Good draw, you just move counters to Ballista and win? Yeah, right? The opponent conceded there. Because we can just put a bunch of counters on Ballista from the Arcbound Worker. You can put up to 5 counters there along with just the amount of mana that we had. So it would have been 2 counters up to 7 counters up to 10 counters because of the double double scales, and then we just kill them that way. Bro Birds. I feel like I recognize this name. MTGO. Yeah, he 2-0'd with the 4-color copycat. Oh, we played against him in the Modern Challenge. I'll keep this hand. Sack where to find Ravager. Oh, we can't find Ravager with Scrapyard Recombiner because Ravager is a beast. Let's play this tapped and then pass the turn. Oh yeah, we're playing against the 4-color copycat garbage thing. Name Construct here. Not gonna put a counter from that onto there. So let's look at their deck list. We've got 4 Path Exiles. I'm not gonna put the counter there for now. Ravager was a construct. That would be busted, to say the least. Plus the XX, which is a nice little combo. Yeah, it is nice. I will not graft onto the Secure Tribe Elder. think I'm fine if the Metallic Mimic trades with the Sakura Tribe Elder here. Yep. I want them to sack if possible as well. Push the next banner restricted forward. For standard. I'm guessing that a lot of the decks that were being put into the MC5, big problem. Oh, this is sure. On the sideboard notes. Godspeed on trophy hunting. Thank you. I will definitely look at those sideboard notes and see what I think about it, I guess. Prime time, okay. Suhili Riot, okay, that's fine. Sure, so we can just like kill the Saheeli here pretty easily. Or possibly set up for a kill if we find Ballista off Ancient Stirrings. Okay, let's find Walking Ballista. Oh, how about a whiff? I'll take Pendlehaven here, I think. Them. Sack here, put the counters. Oh, that was just a mistake. I was supposed to not attack like I just did. I messed up. Well, hopefully I don't get all that punished for it in the end. I'm supposed to attack with Ravager in this at Saheeli. Percentage of the MC, yeah. I'm assuming it's going to be close to 50%. I test standard bannings. I had to test standard, so, you know, if there's anything that can make it better, like bannings, then that would be good. Oko, okay. What are they going to try to make into? Create a food token, huh? That is interesting. Sacrifice this to here. Set up for lethal for next turn, I think. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, sets up for lethal for next turn. That's also pretty damn good. Play this for 1. Is even going to be the most played card in the MC? It'll ban the most played card. Forest. Huh. They should definitely be dead here. I don't see how they're getting out of it. I just don't see it. Attack them all here. Once upon a time. Had to exile here. So let's see, we've got 4, 9, 9 plus this. Okay, I'll just shoot you twice. Just dead opponent. Being dead on board seems good for me. And let's look. What does their sideboard look like? I just had it open, didn't I? Yep. Okay, I think it was here that I had their sideboard. In the city. Okay, their sideboard is Knight of Autumn, Rest in Peace, 2 Oof. Okay, so we're bringing the Dismembers. We're not bringing in the Nature's Claims. They have 1 Chalice of the Void. What a god. It's been so good. Yeah, Mimic's been pretty impressive so far. Steel Overseer is fine here. I'm not that keen on module or welding jars here. Filthy cheater checking list mid game. Oh wait, oh no, you weren't that's significantly more funny than you think it is, Final Note, because the last PTQ I played in Portland, I accidentally had my sideboard guide out. I forgot to put it away for game 2. And like it was just like on my table, like right next to my life pad, just like folded over because I wasn't looking at it. And then the judge goes like, "Hey, what is that?" It's like, "Oh, sorry, that's my like sideboard guide. Let me throw it away." Like I wasn't looking at it. It was folded over. And the head judge gives me like a game loss for it. And my opponent had their sideboard guide out, also folded over. And they didn't have anything bad happen to them. And so, why the filthy cheater looking at list mid game? So I was like basically looking at my thing. That's why that was funny to me. And then I ended up losing, getting a game loss for a game that I thought I was ahead in. And then I just got stuck on 2 lands in game 3. Why didn't I mention it? I think I talked about that before, but Final One probably didn't know about it, at least. Unintentional, yeah. Not, but a good lull, yeah. I told the judges the other person had their thing out. Oh, the judges saw it. The judges saw their thing out and then didn't do anything about it. They said it was like, oh, that's folded over. That's folded over. It was just like it was some horse shit. I was really pissed. I am. The judges also in Portland really do not like me because I call them a lot because both my opponents and things that I do. I'm just like, hey, this thing accidentally happened. What do we do? Or like, my opponent did this. They're not supposed to do that. Other things. Do you have a guide over? It's considered outside assistance. That's fine. Okay. Oof, be ashamed something happened to it. Yep. So like, yeah, I was super tilted after that, and then it turns out my opponent also like he was also doing other things that were like kind of cheating against me, and then he ended up doing the same shit to like another person that I know in the top 8, and the guy in the top 8 almost like lost because of it. How is my thing messing up and just like replaying all this stuff? That's really annoying. Let's see. I think we should have lethal here. Probably should have done the counting, but I believe we do. Oh, now we definitely should have lethal. Turn 3 lethal. Easy. No scales. Counter here. It's technically slightly better to do this in a different way, but this gets the job done regardless. Actually, I almost messed up. This is like exactly lethal. We would have had 1 point over if we did it in a different way. Turn 3 combination kill with turn 3 combo kill through Oof, through Night of Autumn, no scales. That's what the true master does, guys. That's what the true master does. What could I have done differently? Not shoot the Night of Autumn, just attack with both the Ravagers. Whoever Ravager gets blocked, sack that to the other Ravager. Then we don't have to shoot the Night of Autumn. We have 1 more point to their face. I'm gonna have myself some fun. Saturday night. 100% ditch Neoform if someone is going to write a comprehensive for-profit at Tech Time. We're gonna get another 5-0? Then we're gonna be ahead of Chief, and we're gonna be up here. Be up in like the top of the top. No. Motions are not positive EV. What a name. What a name. Listen to the music. All week long. Play against that guy, Emotions needs a total more. What do you put your odds on winning the trophy lead for this season? And the meme is he's been working on that for 5 years. Huh? What are the bad matchups with that deck? What deck? Doesn't grind enough. Oh, how's it going, KB? I don't. I would say it's fairly unlikely for me to be at the top of the leaderboard with how it started already. Okay, let's mulligan the sand. Sand is so much better. I'm going to ditch Darksteel Citadel here. If I end up wanting another land, I can use the Ancient Journeys for a land. Right now, I feel like I don't want one. Opponent mulligan to 5, that's helpful. Be a full-time MCO grinder, so you cannot have a real-life job. That's not necessarily true. There are some people that aren't just full-time moto grinders that have, like, put up the trophy lead. Like, Cicerus was... I don't know if he ended up winning ever, but he had a job. He just, like... He just had the most insane deck for the metagame and just crushed every single person. Like, it was insane how much he crushed. Before I go to bed. Some dude called you at 9 a.m. Or prison that meta was absurd, yeah. I agree, Final Nub. So it's like, you either have to have like an insane deck or just like run it insanely hot or just like play a lot. I mean, there's like no one that'll ever beat the like the runs of like. Actually, I don't even know how Landon did it. Like Landon every single season. I guess he was just playing like the best quickest deck in Legacy, but he would just have like 40 to 50 trophies like every single season. Testing for the modern thing this weekend. I'll see if I end up playing any. Like, I'm gonna play the event, but who knows what I'm gonna be playing for it. That green ring can put in a lot of volume fast, yeah. So that helps. How long is the season? This season is over 100 days, like 110 days, I think, about. Maybe 120 days. It's like a really long season, I feel like. Okay, Sarkbound Ravager is probably going to be very good. I mean, it also has 6 alt. His own black red game one. No, but he's like trophy leader on his main account, and by like wide margins. Oh lordy. It's good for skills. When I was playing Dredge, even post-board games. I think this is a good matchup for skills personally, but really depends on like how much you draw, like how many ancient grudges and shit like that you draw, and how my draw lines up versus you. So he was like selfie sec had like the insane like 50 plus trophies. There's someone who took a screenshot of it back in the day. I think it was like Jabberwocky who took a trophy or took a screenshot of it. Cage plus jar is hard to beat with Dredge, yeah. I do have 2 cages. Oh, yeah, just trade me, Austin, and I can get it to you. Okay. Let me throw this up still. This will come up on the screen, god damn it. Okay, there we go. Let off the side, and he'll be able to get it. He's also a top tier Salt Lord. I don't think he was when I played against him, at least. I don't remember that happening. God damn it, Moto. Stop. Okay. Wait, attacked with it. That's crazy. Why would you attack there? Yeah, no problem, Austin. Huh. Do some quick math. This will be 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay, you go. Okay, so what do we do here? I don't think we look for Ballista quite yet. Oh wait, maybe I do have lethal here. Did I mess up here? Do I have lethal? 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17? No. I'll just keep it like this for now. We're a couple short. A couple artifacts short of lethal. Also, they could do this and find a creeping chill, which would not be good for us. They ended up not finding it, so... Next turn, yeah. No, because we just played the Inkmoth Nexus this turn. So that was not an option. Aren't all companies ham sandwich companies? That's one way to think about it, Magus. Okay. Merchant's just out on an adventure, you know? He's just living his best life. It's robbed while on adventure. What is my mid-range matchup like? It depends on the mid-range deck. It depends on how I draw very much, I would say. We can make it smaller so it's like right. We could put it right here. There we go. He's on an adventure with the Narc Amoeba. We can make it so you can't see the mana that he has in his mana pool. We can do everything here. How the hell do we play Ink Moth Bag on the stack? Let's crack this. Another Ravager is kind of big here. I mean, they are definitely not completely dead. If they have another Forgotten Cave in their hand, they can get lucky. I'm still not sure if I was supposed to sack that Peatland or not. The Rift 289, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. It is not a guaranteed kill because they could have Forgotten Cave here. Throw this here. I probably didn't play this correctly. 2A's in the Infector, ground and infect, yeah. But now we're just worried about Creeping Chill, kind of. Dark Blast, yep. This is why the second Ravager was big. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Now we have him dead. Trying more these days. Get extra blockers, yeah. Dark Blast was a good one for them to leave up, let me tell you. Grafdigger's Cage, you're in. Steel Overseer, definitely gone. Now I've seen Dark Blast. I think we have to take out another Mimic as well for Dark Blast. 5-0 Anions. If you were subbed in the first place, be something. What is a founder badge? Twitch is saying me I unlocked a founder badge for Jabberwocky's stream. Somehow, some way. That is weird. Cutting a sanity for another well, and I looked today. CG live deck. You registered exactly that. Oh baby. Oh, Graveyard Shenanigan. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it, man. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, what in DL Impact? Who's someone I've never subbed to. I think we've all got like a bunch of bit things. Let's see, I wonder what my bit emotes look like. If I have any RPG. Oh, I've got some RPG. RPG Ghosto, there we go. Oh, that's a single Graveyard Shenanigan. This hand seems good to me. Has Cage plus Welding Jar. They mulligan to 4. Okay, this is helpful for us. The RPG, I like that one a lot. Sears Rip. Oof. You can easily understand. Oh wait, just listen to this. Okay, let's skip it. Yeah, my hand is just like insane this game, I guess. So I would say this is a good start. I'd say this is an above average start to the game. Drawing skills off the top felt pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, we both had 3 cards in hand. So I guess we do module, and then we probably name construct with metallic mimic. Actually, do we even do anything with mimic? Yeah, I think we still just throw it down. No, so if we do servo, we still need to find like something. Obviously. Whereas I think construct is going to be better overall. Why did they dredge there? Huh. Haunted Dead? I haven't seen this one in a while. You almost slept on stream. Those are the good old days. I used to sleep on stream a lot. Those are the real good old days. Sleep on stream with 10 viewers. Woof. The EV of a GF was still the best. That was one of the best memes. Okay, I guess this is fine for them. Little resident sleeper. Yep. Give me something good here. Come on, deck. Give me a break. Actually quite liking this Hardened Scales deck. It's definitely a fun one to play at times, but, you know, I think with most any deck, you can't just play it, like, for, like, months and months without playing anything else. Just being fine with it. At least for me. I like switching it up every so often. Yep, 10-turn clock established. This come on deck. Look at this poor state things. Wow, yes. Merchant of the Veil in play. This is the first time I've ever seen Merchant of Veil actually cast. God damn. Just only lands? Literally anything and we're good to go. Cast one on Dredge earlier, huh? Some people having no idea how to play against it. That's definitely true. What's the EV of a BF? I don't know about that one. We never calculated the EV of a BF. Module. I thought about playing Mox Opal to just module them this turn, but I don't think it's quite worth it. I would actually have to like check exactly how worth it is. EV of a best friend. Best friend EV high. EV of a GF pretty low. We know those how special those who support you are, and now the founding subscribers of your channel can rep the status with their new founders badge. The first 10 subs for affiliates, 25 subs for partners will receive this new badge. That's actually sick. That's so sick. Also, we just got a 5-0. PogChamp. That's a Pog. Easy 5-0. Is there a way to make this smaller? Oh. Let's do something like this, or I need to figure out how do I want to take a screenshot of this. There we go. Let's do something like this. Gotta take this, you know, gotta post all the tweets about the 5-0s. Well, you know, PogChamp for the 5-0, right? PogChamp. Control C on things and see it pasting them somewhere else in the client. Oh no. There's a little soldier. Change the sides, yeah. Scales versus Emery, PO 5-0 count. 2 on each, and then we have a 5-0 with gingerbread affinity. Yeah. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, you know, we got the 5th trophy today. That's nice. I'm sure if you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Twitch to see my gameplay live. I'm going to continue to stream, of course, here, but if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to watch the next video and have a good time.